Prop Master.
I'm Haley Gibson, Prop Master.
And I'm Renee Cox. I am designing and constructing the costumes for The Lion in Winter.
The Lion in Winter takes place in the 12th century, so it was really important when getting the props to try to make them look as believable as possible, which can be difficult to do.
We used a lot of organic materials, so we wanted things to look like they were more natural. Like we had to paint things to look them like pewter or hammered copper.
The thrift stores were a good place to start, but a lot of the stuff still obviously wasn't 12th century material. So it took some tweaking a bit, but
We didn't want anything to look too modern.
My approach is basically being 12th century. There are not a lot of patterns available, so what I've had to do as a costumer is to start with a pattern that is as close to the general shape of the garment that I want, and then I basically end up redrawing the pattern at home, making a prototype, fitting it on the actor, and then making adjustments from there. As far as the materials, because we don't have 12th century textiles, what I really end up doing is costuming them in a lot of curtain and upholstery material. So I go to Hobby Lobby and the interior designers buy curtains, I turn it into a dress. And so that's the basic approach. Character interpretation, I look at a character's personality, what are some of their traits, and I try to infuse that into their colors and the angles, the shapes of the costume, and then try to stay within a fairly large budget. But when it gets down to the details of, for like a queen's gown, for example, a lot of jewelry, we've got 4 crowns in this play, we've got lots of fur because it takes place in the winter, that budget gets eaten up pretty quickly. So we are 6 days out at this point from dress rehearsal, and hopefully it'll all turn out well.